But he didn't get the start he needed. Grosjean fired down the left-hand side. He caught Webber and Schumacher unawares and briefly moved up to third. Sixth-placed Alonso got a bird's-eye view of the battling Red Bulls, but he needed to focus on keeping his own car on track. Rain was falling heavily now. Hamilton led Button. Webber had retaken Grosjean. The Lotus dropped back, but contact with Schumacher left both cars right down the order. With one lap completed, Perez was the first to gamble and switch to full wet tyres. Soon it was too slippery for the intermediate tyres, as Grosjean found out. The McLarens led the race, but now the rain was torrential.
Guys, the circuit's completely flooded.
Perez was third after his early stop.
You are currently P10.
That's a new position for us. It's very, very wet. I cannot see nothing.
Okay, Jensen, would you like to box for Inters now?
Yes.
Okay, Jensen, box this lap, box this lap. This will be Inter tyres.
Hamilton led from Perez. Alonso and Webber scrapped, then Massa and Verne. Alonso had a clear idea of what he wanted to see ahead, and it wasn't Mark Webber. He piled the pressure on the Red Bull. As Massa got the better of Verne's Toro Rosso. But this really was a battle for position. Karthikeyan wasn't a backmarker to be lapped. And Jensen had to return to the pits. Fernando had stopped the lap before. He had the grip to take advantage. And moved into the lead. It was lap 23. The tussle for fourth place had heated up. Vettel and Rosberg battled it out, and Sebastian came out on top. Second place Perez was on a push and had closed the gap to Alonso. Lap 40, the race leader Fernando took to the pits for a used set of mediums. One lap later and Sergio boxed for a new set of hard tyres. Senna was 23rd on the restart, but now he made a move on Di Resta and took 7th. But Vettel was another driver to tangle with Karthikeyan. He ended up with a puncture. And the extra stop left him 12th.
Box, we're ready. Alonso is on one lap older option than you. Alonso is on option, he fit in one lap before you.
The hard tyres on the Sauber seemed to be working better than the mediums on the Ferrari as Sergio ate into Fernando's lead. Perez was catching as the track dried out. But the curbs were still damp and it gave Fernando some breathing space.
Be careful, we need this position,
The Ferrari had struggled for qualifying pace at the first two events, but Fernando had driven a spectacular race, kept his cool and made the most of the tricky conditions. They weren't the only team to beat